taking video.
Okay, I'd like to talk about that. They say looking very old. I'll show you a picture, and it's not looking very old at all. And I think that you can say that objectively looking, that person is not as old as you thought they were, right? And plus they're Richard Branson as well. Same-o. Look at the, say Richard Branson, boom, there you see him. Say Prince Charles, boom, there you see him. Same guy. Same thing. That's how that works. Now I'm just going to play some video and just observe the sound and video. Observe it.
And you've said yourself that you feel impatient for change. So does an impending new generation make you feel that there is still not enough time and so much to do?
Well, yes. I mean, for what it's worth, I've gone on for years about the importance of thinking about the long term in relation.
It's one of the most important battles against
the environmental damage, the climate change, everything.
Warming that there is. I mean, it would just be too sad to see.
And I don't want to be confronted by my future grandchild saying, why didn't you do something?
At the time, I love to turn frogs into beautiful women.
Clearly, now that we'll have a grandchild, obviously it's, the person you love is away like that in these incredibly dangerous and challenging.
Too sad to see our rainforests disappear for numerous reasons. But perhaps the most important reason is that
it makes it even more obvious,
That's 100%. 90%. 80%. 70%. 60%. We're passing 50. Look at the teeth grow. We're passing 40. Down to 30%. 20%. Now you have the Richard Branson character, right? You saw that, right? Go back the other way. Same dude, man. Alright?
To try and make sure we leave them something. That isn't
the amount of carbon that the rainforests use up every year will increase dramatically, which will...
Chief at 37 years or something. They're the most wonderful people. So I was pulling his leg and their leg, the Gurkhas, by saying, well, hang on a minute, I've spent all these years trying to teach you
massively adverse effect on the globe. I've been fortunate enough to go to a number of rainforests. I've been to Costa Rica.
But they're very good at haggling.
So this video from the start, I have no idea what the result is going to be. This is something that jumped into my head. The Richard Branson, and then I said Prince Charles. That's just what happened, all right? So now what's going to happen is I'm going to look at this person, and I'm going to see if there's reason to believe it to be true, or if it's just something that I can check off and move along, right? Because I know that this person's in costume. By that I mean always exactly looking like the character. That's what I mean by that. So join me in the investigation to prove or... Okay, looking at this Prince Charles person. So we have the means, motive, and opportunity, of course, with this crew. They have the treasury. The motive would be to just have another storyline, another means of capital, another way to show diversity in business, the airlines per se, and then have a flamboyant and an overly sunned looking at all times CEO, which you never see in any other times, right? What does this person actually do? Where did they come from? How did they create this business plan? Where is the actual footprints of success? None. So, looking at this person, what are some of the telltale signs, all right, of the face? All the rest can be changed. All right, the face. Let's look. The cheeks have a really redness. If that's added or not added, I'll think about it. You know, that's something to keep in mind. And the teeth look pretty gnarled. So those should be identifiable traits throughout. Okay, the Richard Branson character, obviously in costume, obviously wearing a rug. Obviously wearing a rug. And you can see the same red cheeks. What looks to be artificial eyebrows because of the way that the skin works around the actual apparatus. It doesn't seem to be part of it. It seems to be on top of the skin, if you noticed how the crease goes into the forehead unnaturally. Do you notice that? So that's an apparatus. So that person's in costume, obviously. Now, before you go pointing fingers, take the example of the guy in the back right who just seems to be oblivious to everything, because that's the way that this investigation follows. So is this person the same person? So far, I see identifiable marks, and I know that the Richard Branson character's in costume. That's what I know so far. Moving on. Okay, so with this, you see the Camilla Parker Bowles lady character being blended with the same woman who is playing the wife character of the Branson character. See how it's all around and around. Either way you go, it can be checked out, it can be verified, even the neck fat line's the same. Right? Alright, moving along. So then there's the blended photo, and of course you can see it's a match. Look at the right eye to the mouth. You're working around corners, right? Alright, so anyway, so this guy's, in fact, look at them teeth, the same guy as this guy. Same dude, you can now see that. I'll blend it better, but here's a couple more examples, okay? Notice the mouth. Now for the teeth, I'll go ahead and blend the teeth. This is already a done deal, forensically matched teeth. Same dude. So the guy running around as Prince Charles is also pretending to be Sir Richard Branson. All you people that believe that nonsense, keep it going by just not calling this guy out and say, hey dude, you have the exact same teeth, both of yous, and you can see that it's an exact match. You don't even need to be a dentist, right? You can see that it's a match, right? By the way, here's a freebie. Here's a freebie. That's the prince standing with some woman. She goes by the name of Gina Moffat. That's the same woman that plays the name, goes under the singer name as Medusa. Medusa? Anyone getting the picture? Medusa, singing stupid, clappy, non-meaning, worthless songs. Maybe one I'll finish, like one I'll finish this video with. I'm not sure yet. That's Medusa. It's the same as, what's her name again? Gina Moffat is the same as Medusa or Medicis. Mandisa, whatever, same. Anyways, back to this guy. This guy is the same. Let's blend in the front teeth and the more front perspective. I'll need you to look at the eyes now. Eyes to eyes, nose to nose, mouth to mouth. You know the routine. The eyeball to the nose, to the mouth, to the teeth, up to the left, right, center, back. You'll see it's the same dude. Just a real quick coffee house song. It was only last week I turned out the queen was. She had a mighty long neck to me, she made me look. But anyways, that's another story. My spaceship took a bite. You might say it took the big pussy, and I'm gonna flush it tonight. My daughter-in-law's a man, but that's all by plan. I bet you didn't know till right now. I'm Richard Branson. Richard Branson, everyone. Go ahead and kiss your princely king. Go ahead and kiss him. Kiss the buns of your boss man. Kiss your king to be. All you whiny assholes, just get on your knees. Get on your knees. Kiss your princely king to be. Okay, the way this works is there's a character these guys play normally, and then there's side roles. This particular person in the back is King Philip, and as I've told you before, he also plays the character of Bashar Assad. You can see the Assad character is the one who is made up, is the one who will only show up for, for controlled photo ops, because he's a character. He's all dolled up, has the whitened teeth, has the cropped hair, the shaved face. You can see that when this person then plays the king character at the time, Prince, when I looked into him, you will notice that he is, in fact, he grows a beard because he's got a weak ass chin, just like you notice when he plays Bashar. So he would give it away. But look, the teeth also give it away. The teeth. I mean, this guy's a king, man. And these teeth are just horrendous. Seriously, man. Your teeth are horrendous. Horrendous teeth, man. I mean, the Bashar character you play has better teeth than you do, man. Why don't you just leave them in? You know what I'm saying? Why don't you always whiten your teeth, dude? Because you look better. You have better teeth as Bashar. Alright? Period. This guy is a joker. It's the same character. The other area you'll notice is the scar mark above the right eye. The indentation is filled in when he plays Bashar, but is left natural if playing the king. You'll see it all lines up. It's the same character. That means that all these people who are involved with these people know that these people are liars. So the entire government of the world's a hoax. You do understand that. So, whatever. These little fake hoax shootings are like nothing, bottom of the barrel stuff compared to the fact the entire world's a hoax.